Alright, so I built a cheap little amp rack for now. Basically just took some spare wood that I had, put some screws in it, put a hole in it for the wires to go through up underneath so that it looks nice and clean. Sorry that my car's a little bit dirty. So everything sits on that, and then I have these little rubber feet right here that I bought for like $5 off of Amazon. They're for like speaker amp mounts, so they're perfect. They have a metal core with a extremely thick rubber surround, so no vibrations go to the amp or the LC2I. It also keeps it off of the actual wood itself, so there'll be no rattling or anything. Plus it allows, you know, free airflow to keep everything nice and cool. So the excess battery that I purchased, it's the XP750. Obviously I'm only running a little bit over 1,000 watts RMS, so don't need a huge battery. LC2I and the settings, I get a lot of questions about that. I'll go into that in another small video about voltages and how to set your gains and stuff like that using a multimeter and an O-scope, cheap O-scope at that. And then I've got the ferrules on the power wires now. Everything's heat shrinked and going together. Yes, the LC2I is still powered and grounded and remotely turned on with the amp power and all that. I've gotten a lot of questions about that. I've changed my ground to under here, under the seat, but everything runs up underneath this piece of wood. There's like a little channel up underneath there. So on this side I have the two fuses, because I know that's going to be a question. Where are your fuses from the battery? So I have one under the trunk, or under the hood, and then that goes from the hood to under here to a fuse, out of here to the battery, then from the battery to another fuse that comes through the power wire to here. So they're 100 amp fuses, all three of them. Like I said, I am sick, so sorry if you hear me sniffling or anything like that. So the new speaker, Skar Audio EVL 10. So I went up one model up from the DDX 10 to the EVL 10. Nothing wrong with the DDX. It's actually sitting happily in my wife's car. So the box is a custom made box by somebody on eBay. They make a bunch of custom boxes for very specific speakers. He actually didn't have a box for this specific speaker. Contacted him, and this box is built to spec for the EVL. It's tuned at 33 or 34 hertz, I don't remember exactly. Have not decided how I want to mount all of this to keep it from moving around, so I still have the red strap. But it is a 4-inch Aeroport. I believe it's 22 inches. Once again, I will put the link to the person that made the box. They did it in about 3 or 4 days, and it got to me total 10-day turnaround time. And then as you can see, RCA on this side, and then that goes under this channel up through here and then around. So that's the new setup, Skar Audio RP 1500.1D. I will put the links to the descriptions in the video, and then this next video, because like I said, I want to make this one short, will actually be the system playing. Total RMS wattage out is right around 1300. The amp can go 1500 watts RMS. The speaker is rated at 1000 watts RMS. So the speaker is being overpowered, but from all the reviews I've read and seen, the speakers can actually handle more. So no clipping, none of that. And once again, I'll do another video on how to set your gains with a multimeter